Everyone knows it's important to eat our fruits and veggies, but sometimes it can get a little boring. That's why we've brought in Cynthia Sass, who's a registered dietitian and has cooked meals for the New York Rangers and many others, to show us some fun, unique ways you can get your serving of fruit.
So instead of just eating fruit by itself, another thing that you can do with it is put it in your food processor, puree it a little bit, and then serve it as a dip or a spread with some whole grain crackers, a little bit of cheese and olives, or you can use it as a topping for brownie bites. It's a great sauce. You can use it for anything from fish to tofu. Mix the fruit with the savory, like a whole grain cracker. Even in your morning oatmeal, it's really versatile. A lot of people don't think about heating fruit up. If you don't have access to a grill, you can either bake or broil it in your oven and then add it to your morning oatmeal the next day, or you can eat it with some toasted oats and some sliced almonds. I just put these on the cookie sheet as well. When you're putting grapefruit on a cookie sheet, cut off the bottom so it doesn't roll around.
Now, I love baked pears. I've heard recipes of that before, but you did something new here. Is that cinnamon and black pepper?
This is cracked black pepper. I didn't add any sweetener here, so there's no sugar, no syrup on top. All I did is just simply put a little bit of cinnamon, crack the black pepper, put it in the oven. I like to put cracked black pepper even in with a yogurt parfait. It's different, isn't it?
It's different.
It gives that little kick.
But different good, yeah. It has a kick. You don't taste it at first, and then all of a sudden it kicks in.
This one I sliced, and I just added cinnamon, that's all. And you would not believe the aroma that was coming from the oven with this sliced baked pears here. Put any kind of whole grain on top, toasted oats, toasted barley, so heat up your fruit. If you want to add some moisture and flavor and a little bit of nutrition to your burger mix, whether it be organic turkey or my black bean burger mix, you can take something that's in season, like I have a Granny Smith apple here.
Right, that's perfect.
Yeah, just shred it with a box grater and go ahead and fold it right into the burger mix. It really helps the patty give it that moisture that you might be looking for, especially when you're using a really lean ground meat, and of course adds great nutrition.
You know, most people think that adding fruit will make it sweeter. Can you tell the difference at all?
It's not an overwhelming sweetness that you're going to be adding.
And do you have to bake this for longer than usual because there's fruit in it?
No, not at all. You can either saute this on the stovetop in a saute pan, or you can bake it in the oven. When I make my black bean burgers, I love to bake them on a cookie sheet.
That is delicious.
Thank you.
It adds a little bit of texture.
Yeah, it's a nice subtle flavor. I love fruit tacos. So you take 2 corn tortillas, these count as a whole grain. Warm them up a little bit, add some tangerine sections, in season right now. I took the seeds out, and then we need some protein in here. So I have some shelled edamame. This is organic, great source of lean protein. And I like to use about a half a cup total between the 2 tacos, and about a cup of fruit.
Okay.
And then for a good fat, sliced avocado, which is available year round, and that's gonna add those heart-healthy fats and that satisfaction factor. And then the icing on the cake here is our balsamic vinegar. And it's really great with any type of fruit.
This is surprisingly incredibly delicious. I actually wasn't sure how this would taste, to be honest. I can't wait to go home and try these myself. Thanks for showing us your tips.
My pleasure, thank you.
See you next time on Fit Sugar TV.